Father, I never knew it. So, thank you. Young man, your father and mother was murdered yesterday. They were killed yesterday. And when we don't know who killed them, they came on a motorbike. How the motorcycle were there? Ofonye Buhana machine, didn't cause all military uniform. Ofonye AK-47, we didn't cause all the pump action. I want to do the about the Babu and so, all your marriage, you will be taken to school. He will from Nagnan. There about not. So that you were with people. Because, get up of it. Get up from home again. Okay, can I have that? Okay. Because me pay key confirm for more. Because yeah. Oh, that you give me. Okay. Don't worry, don't you know what that's okay? I'm only a moment. Okay, what? Take you. Look at mom. Oh, get it. I'm going to back. Don't worry. You don't be a beacon.
Yes, Sibombo is a monster or to someone depending on your time zone and your location. Tata Tata the 28th day of July 2025. Nnamdi Kanu Monday. A special day na Igbo. So ebe obuna ino n'ụlọ ino na njem ina sit at home. Ebe obuna ino nke obuna ina ejiri no a minute or two tinye Mazi Nnamdi Kanu na freedom for the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. One a whole lot of things na maybe zino na Igbo. Since yesterday I watched a video of this little boy Abiabone and there without his presence, in his absence while he was in school. Man, I watched this video and I was very depressed. My question now is, can this boy get put from this shock in the nearest future? How will this boy forget this kind of trauma? How? The same day. The same thing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu fight for years. When Mazi Nnamdi Kanu are around with the securities of ESN in our bushes, would if I DNA, all this kind of add the whole much like this. Only from the recent one in around this year. More than how many bodies falling on the floor with pools of blood. A whole lot of things they may be zero and Igbo. And that is why Biafrans continue to call for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. One night we came direct on the spot when we over this particular video. We like he settle down watch here. Because we won't fold our hands and things continue to get worse like this. The same thing he said that now he has dedicated his platform you put Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He got me on a video that not gonna press indigenous Mazi Nnamdi Kanu on their necks until he releases Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. A whole lot of things is going wrong na Igbo, and the so-called leaders and when Igbo, few among them are still speaking out to Obana. The people who are supposed to speak out are not even talking because no people on their doorstep. Anyways, let me not talk too much. Watch on this other video. I don't want to say much. You want to say one, but drop one more opinion again. It can to start this video because a whole lot of people need to see this video. Watch out the rest of the video, guys. I'll be right back.
I will keep on pressing their neck until they release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Yes. Since nobody wants to speak for him, I will keep on speaking for him. And that is why I have dedicated my platform to speaking for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And I will never give up. This injustice is getting too much. And these are the kind of things that led to the first civil war. This injustice is too much. Is too much. Keeping a man against his own rights. Keeping a man that did not do anything to you. The court has said it. In Kenya and in Nigeria, that this man is innocent. The Nigerian court has even given him damages and ordered them to pay him damages. The same with Kenyan court. Appeal court has said release him. Since court judgment that he has had till today, he is still in DSS dungeon, not even in the prison or even in house arrest, as he said. I will keep on using my platform to talk about the release, to talk about the injustice, to talk about the maltreatment, to talk about the wickedness being meted up upon Nnamdi Kanu, so that the world will hear. So that the world will hear. Maybe next time if I come in here, I'm bringing Ogene with me. I'm going to project my voice even louder than this. So those people that are sleeping, they will wake up. I'm calling upon all the governments of the world, American government, British government, European government, African governments and all the governments of the world to come and see what's happening. They want to do to this man what they did to Abiola. They want to do to him what they did to Nelson Mandela. They want to frustrate him and draw blood out of his body to make him useless. Then they can throw him like tissue away. This injustice happening to MAZI Nnamdi Kanu must stop today. Release him. If my voice is going to be the only voice, let it be. If my voice is going to be the only voice against this injustice, let it be so. I will not be eating food in my house, eating food, drinking water while this man is suffering. I will not be enjoying myself. You will not be enjoying yourself, and this man is suffering. Every day, Omotosho will adjourn case and go home to his wife and children. Every day, mass witness, edge lawyers, they will finish in court and go home to their family and their wives and children. And they claim to know God. On Sunday, they will go and give offering in church. Omotosho will go and give testimony in church. Owomolo will go and give testimony in church. Those mass witness will remove their mask and go and give testimony and offering in church. God will never accept such a testimony from you. God will never accept such an offering from you, because the offering is not from your heart. That offering is from a wicked part of you. A wicked part of you. I will not be here and watch MAZI Nnamdi Kanu being treated like a common criminal. Omotosho, didn't you say that you are tired of seeing Nnamdi Kanu in the DSS dungeon, that he has stayed there for too long? Didn't you say that? What have you done about it, sir? What did you do? You kept on saying it, but you never did anything about it. Okay, why can't you use your hand to grant him bail? Just grant him bail yourself. You are a judge. And nobody should come and tell me that we have to wait till the defense asks for bail. It's not true. A judge can even go to the prison and release awaiting criminal, candidates. They do it often and on. A judge has sweeping powers like a president. Once it comes to the judiciary, a judge has powers that we don't even know. Omotosho can say, that man called Nnamdi Kanu, I release you on bail, without even defense saying it. That is the truth. Looking at the case in front of you, you can do it. Did you do it? Did you do it? Or he kept on saying that he has stayed there for too long. Let us see how we can accelerate the case. Accelerate the case, Mwanu. Accelerate it. You refuse. You are even reversing the case now. The case is even going slower than before. How can you adjourn case for 4 months and you claim to be in accelerated trial? It is not done anywhere in the world. Go and read the definition of accelerated trial, sir. I will not watch and see MAZI Nnamdi Kanu pass through all this and keep quiet. If my voice will be the only one in the wilderness, let it be. Release MAZI Nnamdi Kanu today. Release him today. I cannot sleep at night again. I can't sleep. My eyes can't. I can't sleep again. I'm just frustrated every day. Because it's like that man's spirit is inside me. Anytime I close my eye, I see myself in the prison too. Because he is fighting for me. What did he do? Why are we like this as Africans? Why are we afraid of ourselves? Why are we scared of ourselves? Even during the Biafra war, did the Igbo man leave Igbo land and go and conquer the north? They stayed in Igbo land and defended their land. That shows you that the Igbo man just wants his land. He just wants to be at home. He has a loud voice. Igbo people are very proud. They just want to be at home. It is the Fulani people who are conquerors, who likes to conquer and throw people away from their lands, not the Igbo man. So who are we supposed to be afraid of? Igbo or Fulani people? Have you seen any Igbo man anywhere in Nigeria who has gone to perform his duty, his trade, his market, or having a shop in the north, decide that he's going to own that north? Since 19, how many of you have been going there? Have you seen it before? So why are we afraid of the Igbo man? Why are we afraid of what he can perform, of his ingenuity? Why is Nigeria still living like primitives, backward people? Release MAZI Nnamdi Kanu today. It's over. This trial is over. Omotosho, call an emergency session and end this case. Even if you don't want to end this case, send him on bail. Release him on bail. You cannot keep putting a man in this situation and you go to church on Sunday. What kind of church do you go to? This injustice must stop. You all are working for Britain, and let me tell you the truth, you are slaves. You are slaves to Britain and the West. Africa, how long will you keep on being slaves to the West? You are crying today that the forefathers were passed through slave trade and the white man came and partitioned Africa in the Berlin Conference, and yet you are still working secretly for the white man, carrying out his duties for him. and you have developed hatred for yourselves. Release MAZI Nnamdi Kanu today. I can no longer stomach this. Please, I can no longer stomach this. It is getting frustrating. This bedroom or boardroom or parlor, decision you will take, claiming that it's court decision, must stop. How can a sitting judge not follow normal court processes? How can? Because this looks like a decision taken in the kitchen cabinet. I am tired of this. I am tired of this. And we in Supporters family, we stand together and we say, today, please, whatever you are doing to Nnamdi Kanu, release him today. This trial must end. This intimidation must end. This bullying must end. This wickedness must end. This man has suffered enough. Are you people not okay? Let him go. Release him today. I will not stand here and keep quiet. I will use my platform to keep on calling for the release unconditionally without negotiation of MAZI Nnamdi Kanu. If nobody wants to talk for him, I will talk for him. I will talk for him. And I'll keep on pressing your necks until you talk for him. Until you release him. I will be here. I will be here. I will be here. What kind of injustice is this? Because you have gun. Because you have a prison and you have a cell. Because you have money. You spend up and down billions of naira to abduct him from Kenya. Spending taxpayers' money. Money you're supposed to use to build schools. Money you're supposed to use to build, hospital. Money you're supposed to use to provide basic amenities for Nigerians. Use it to go and pay whoever you paid to get that job done and kidnap Nnamdi Kanu. You paid for it. You paid for it. It was not free of charge. You spent money, billions, to do it. And Kenya and Uhuru Kenyatta covered up, assisted you. But thank God that the Kenyan government now is not the one of before. The same way the Nigerian government coming forward in the future will not be the one of today that will expose all these things you will do, and every one of you will pay for the crimes. Buhari is lucky that he has gone. He's lucky. He's lucky. I know why I say he's lucky. Because what is coming in the future for people who put their hand in this thing internationally is not going to be funny. The only way to avoid it is releasing this man now. Releasing Nnamdi Kanu today. It's over. It's over. Let him go. He said he wants Biafra by referendum. Can't you hear? By referendum. What do you know as referendum mean? Referendum means personal choice, decisions of people voting. Not by violence. Personally, I don't even need violence. I don't want it. All I want is a vote. Simple. If it does not work out well, I walk away. If it works out well, I stay. That is what referendum means. A vote. How is that difficult? How? Put it to vote now. Those that want to vote for Biafra, vote. Those that want against, vote. Whichever one comes, we pack our road and go. If they say no, they don't want Biafra, we stay in Nigeria. If they want Biafra, we go. Also, know very well that holding Nnamdi Kanu, you cannot hold Biafra. You cannot. If the world decides, let me say it again, if the world decides that they want a new nation in Nigeria called Biafra, they will do it and nothing will happen. Even without Kanu or with Kanu. Use your head. Release MAZI Nnamdi Kanu today. We are tired of this nonsense. What violence did it do to you? Terrorism? Treasonable felony? Which one? Which one did you prove? You have cancelled treason now. Even the terrorism, you can't prove it. And you still keep him in the dungeon for 4 years counting at a stretch, 2 years before, and now going for 4 months extra on adjournment, saying that you are on accelerated trial. Omotosho, please. Don't allow politicians to ruin your good career. Don't allow money. Don't allow anybody to ruin your career as a judicial officer. Save what is left of your career and do the right thing. It's not hard. It's easy. They will insult you. They will hate you. But definitely they have brought the ball to your table. Do it without interference. These politicians, their career will fade. You will still be in practice. They will do politics and go. Next 2 years now, some of them that are doing this thing with you may lose election. They will lose. What would you now say? What would you now say? Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And I'll be back in the next video to continue on this pressure to release MAZI Nnamdi Kanu. Supporters family worldwide, we mount for MAZI Nnamdi Kanu. Wherever you're watching me around the world, from all the countries of the universe, from all the countries of the world, I respect all of you. Let's do this again. See you in the next video. Peace.